Based by selfish reasons, mankind's evolution happened too quickly. The ape that began as a star being jumped to a humanoid in seconds, by the mixing of DNAs. This movement in all created huge consequences, in evolution and creation. It developed two worlds that were spiritual and physical, whereas a more appreciative comprehensions would bring the worlds of lightweight and heavyweight conscious. These two words are best in describing the factors of what frequencies resides an angel and demon in the worlds of heaven, what frequencies is man, and physicality are all determined by lightweight and heavyweight consciousness, that is expressions. These two factors of lightweight conscious and heavyweight conscious would clearly describe the precise physics of spirituality and physicality. For our example, the proof of life and existence is all governed by time, in which has been suggested by some scientist in planet Earth. These scientists were correct. The proof of life was governed by time. But how do one define time? By creation and speed, because it brings growth. It brings evolution of all living. The faster an object runs, the lighter it becomes, and for the heavier the slower. We hope you understand what we are suggesting. We hope you understand now why mankind and anything physical is different to heavenly beings, of angels and demons, of gods. These beings are lightweight conscious in expressions, and the reasons why mankind fails to see ghost or heavenly beings all relates to time. These beings exist, but they operate in a different order of time. Their time use travels much faster than what is happening in planet Earth. That there is no actual proof to their existence. This is the fundamental of what lightweight conscious expresses, the true physics involved that describes the star age that is heaven. For the worlds of physicality or matter, the order of time was very different. It was much slower in pace due to the mixing of many elements of expressions. This created a new dimension, a world that was heavy, and a world that was physical. Physicality and heavyweight conscious was artificial to its exact essence. The form of expressions was newly created. It never truly existed, but a new and unnatural creation, due to the mixing of all colors. As we suggested in our previous videos, light brings all colors, and darkness is the shield to keep them in order, because these colors are all individual, meaning there should never overlap within each other. Otherwise there wouldn't be any special individual identity of colors. We can say what has happened in planet Earth, or how physicality was born, was based by these colors of light overlapping with each other without a correct shield, a correct barrier to keep the order. These colors are overlapping, and that is why mankind isn't united as one single color of identity in which creates a community. It is heavyweight conscious to have a planet that isn't united, and all its members each with a different identity. It is heavyweight conscious to be a single individual. It is heavyweight conscious to devour every living entity in a planet. It is heavyweight conscious to have a multiple of interests and hobbies. All these types of expressions or behavior patterns are all created by the forbidden mixing that happened in planet Earth. They all relate to heavyweight conscious. For instance, mankind has a desire to treasure loud volumes in both verbal communication and music. Mankind has a desire to be strong and hard, and the bigger it is, the more better the experience. We emphasize this all accurately proves it was based by mixing of a variety of DNA expressions, in which created a heavy object, that was mankind and physicality.